have a hangover? I've never had one. I have never hangover. I'll get. Yeah, I've never ever had a hangover ever. Okay, it's like stabilizing. Give it a second. Hi banana. I'm gonna go get these pears, by the way. We need some food. These are papayas, actually. They're papayas, but they're not ready. And these avocados are either. I won't eat anything else, starve. Hey, first things first, let's get wood. I'm the kind of girl who knows how to work wood, by the way. Am I fruity today? I don't know, I just yearn for the mines. I just want to explore some big, deep hole, go deep underground. Find myself some diamonds. Yeah, I yearn for the mines. This game has fruit other than apples. Have you never ever played like Java Minecraft on the PC before, by the way? Cause they have like mods and stuff, and it adds a lot to the game, and it isn't just like a block game that you remember. It's not just a block game with like nothing in it. Yeah, there's like a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff, even. Yeah, this Modpack doesn't start with like... It doesn't start with a quest book, by the way. I must say does. Oh, there's a quest book right there. We need regular cobblestone to make one, though. Since I don't know what I'm doing, like... Yeah. Getting a thing. A book to read so I can, like, learn what I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself read today. If it gets to, I will, but... I need to. Oh, I hate to read, I hate it. I hate reading. I'm gonna make a book, I'm gonna read it. Lots of stuff with automation is your stuff. Yeah, I like that too, honestly. I've been playing all the mods, like these mod packs, like since the 6th one or whatever. It's either the 6th or the 7th of like all the mods. This is like the 10th one, by the way. And they just started on the 11th version. So all the mods 11 is in alpha right now. Yeah, I have to learn how to play this because, like, I completely missed this. I have completely and entirely missed on this manga. Okay, I don't know what any of this is. I just found by the way. It's a big hole down there. This is a bee. And this is an owl. Oh my god. Airbone Shadow. Really good. Yeah, like... Original Minecraft is, like, the best kind of Minecraft. Like, OG Minecraft look is, like, best Minecraft look. Yeah, fight me, fight me on that. It's original looking Minecraft is the best kind of Minecraft. It's just... Yeah, let me replace this wooden garbo with some stone. Ah, god, it's nice to have, like, vein mining back. It's nice to have vein mining so I don't have to individually, like, get every piece of coal anymore. I could just suck them all up at once. Being able to suck everything up at once is like very nice by there. It's very good, it's very nice, it's very good. I can mute Discord, by the way. Yeah, my freaking mute button is the same as the mainline button. Which is not very nice, actually. Here we got stone. How do we make this questable, by the way? It's a book. I don't have a book. So I guess we look for, like, sugar cane, honestly. Looks like there's a village down here. Me put the village on a waypoint. And then we'll go check out the village. Maybe there's a free bed there. There's some free passion fruits that aren't grown. What I want are some things, though. I want things. I want things. Oh my god, I'm so melted today. I'm so tired. The point of Minecraft is that the graphics weren't good. It's funny because Minecraft got updated recently. And in the first time in 17 years, you now need at least a RTX 2060 to play Minecraft now. No, you need a 2060 at least to play Minecraft now. Unless you choose the older version. But every new version of Minecraft is gonna have, like, increased graphics requirements. Which is the opposite of the point of Minecraft, honestly. Oh frick, oh frick. There's a witch. Oh frick. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Hey, get away from the witch hut. That's a bad girl. Oh my god. She's freaking killing me. She's killing me. She's sucking in a potion. Oh my god. Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. Oh my god. This is a barbarian village. There's like no friendly people there. Well, I'm a ghost. I died. Oh my god. I'm just a ghost. I'm dead. Not into the bunny suit. Yeah, thank you, Silver. Thank you. This is not straight in my face. Thank you. Thank you for depositing your nuts to the yummy bank. Your nuts to the bank, nuts to the verse. Okay, let me get out of here. This is a barbarian village. It's evil. Also, there's a witch there and she killed me. Yeah, it's super uncool of her, by the way, to kill me. Well, there's a floating island up there, too. There is a lot to explore already. Floating island. Floating island. Oh my god. Okay, there's like rails and a campfire up here. Oh, this is a whole, like, crater area. This'll be great to find early, like, copper stuff. Sal ammoniac. I don't know what that is, but I could take some of it. Salamonic. That falls right into a cave. There's more of this stuff. There's like lots of this stuff. I like stuff. I like stuff. I don't like how it's like nighttime. You think that Chinese looking fortress is gonna have like friendly people in it? That looks like the temple where they would like commune with Cthulhu, honestly. I don't think those are good people who go there. Chinese Cthulhu cultists. Chinese tentacle cultists. I don't think I want to go to there. I don't want to go to there. Yeah, I wish that place always was like an actual friendly village. So I don't have a bed, and I expected to find one there. Not any real villages. I don't see any. I just see all this random stuff that I don't understand. Let me remove that. It's like dark. It's the middle of the night. I'm scared. Excuse me. Yeah, the Chinese life fortress is lit up. I'm not going there. We don't need to go to China today. There's like a green beacon thing here. Wonder if something is buried under us. There might be something buried under all the dirt. The answer is no, there is nothing under the dirt. Hanna. Yeah, some kind of like tomb there, but like... I don't know. I don't want to open it. I'm gonna look for sheep, even if it's like the middle of that. I'll for sheep. Even if this might be a bad idea, to look for sheep in the middle of that. I need to look for sheep in the middle of the night. I'm not killing enough spiders, like, to get, like... Yeah, like 20 strings so I can make a bed. I don't think we're going to bed today. Yeah, there's actually a sheep over there. A sheepy. Oh, boy, that's on the other side of this chasm. Surrounded by zombies. I guess I'll just go over there. Like, yeah, it's just zombies. It's just zombies. It's like no big deal. They're just zombies. Yeah, they're only zombies. It's just zombies. Sony responded to the backlash, but they're not changing their minds. You gotta keep the pressure on, honestly. They say they're not changing their minds, but if you complain enough, like, yeah, you can do anything. I don't think people are gonna change their minds either, honestly. I think people are done with PlayStation and, like, they've destroyed all goodwill they could possibly have. Yeah. I think people left and they're not gonna come back, honestly. Yeah, there is, like, no chance, honestly, of people buying PlayStation 6 now. Everybody's getting into, like, the Switch 2, which is kind of fun. Yeah, everybody getting into Switch 2, as they should. As they should, like, yeah, buy Nintendo. Reject Sony, buy Nintendo. Hi, dead man, hi. Well, that's a raccoon. Ow. These raccoons make funny sounds. I've never seen a raccoon before. You know, they're like little hyenas, kinda. Is there any iron here? I need some iron. I need some iron. There's a lot of coal, but not much iron. Not any, actually. There's peridot here, but, like, yeah. Can I still make, like, things with gems. Yeah, not these sorts of gems. What do these even make? These make like repair kits, apparently. You can make it into dust. You can make a glass out of it, which is kind of cool. Gem glass, I think, is a real thing, by the way. Yeah, I think gem glass is like art material. If you dust like enough like gems, you can make it to color windows with. It's a lot better than what I would do with it. Like, it's just snorted up, honestly. Yeah, again, that sweet gem dust, like, ugh. There's nothing more decadent than, like, snorting up gems. There's nothing better, there's nothing better. But, it's so good. Can I get some chickens here? I need some chicken. I don't need a whirly spring, I need some chicken. Yeah, I think that's maybe a sheep ogre. Yummy better, what am I better at? What am I better with? What am I better at? Oh, that's a disguised creeper that looks like a tree. That's kind of cute, but also kind of terrifying. It's like a woody creeper, like, oh my god. You can't see the forest for the creepers. Okay, let me cover up this big ugly hole. The best I can is like kind of better, I guess. I don't like how creepers can disguise themselves as trees. That's kind of not cool. That's kind of uncool. Like, they're not sneaky enough as it is, so they have to make them into, like, disguised creepers. Oh, that is not cool. It's supposed to be like a sheep or something here, but I can't find it. Like, I see you. That's a chicken, actually, but I see you on the map. Where is this chicken? Where is this chicken? Oh, there you are. There you are. Here's a cow. There is a cow. We're gonna need a lot of leather, especially a lot of big books and stuff. We won't kill the baby, we'll just kill the dad or the mom. Or the dad and the mom together. I only found one of them, though. The other one on the map must have been the baby, I guess. Oh my god, give me that chicken and get me out of the snow? I just want some chicken. Let the cow murder proceed. You know, get those milkers, get them. This... It's daytime again. There really is no iron, like, anywhere in here except for the 3 that I got. Excuse me, that's kind of crazy. That's like crazy and stuff, that's that crazy. I only have 1 wool, which is also kind of crazy. I take a pumpkin with me, I guess. The pumpkin had a sea pickle on top of it. And I didn't get the pumpkin, but I got the sea pickle. Why did I get the pickle but not the pumpkin? Oh, there we go. Now I have my pumpkin. Well, you get the pickle, but not the pumpkin. I don't know. I want both, actually. I don't want to have to choose between the pickles or the pumpkins. I could have both. I'm gonna have both. This is... Here's another cow family over here. A family of cow. Hi, Gutsy. Hi, Gutsy. Hi. How are you today? How are you today? If I live anywhere, it should kinda be near water, I think. It should ideally be near a water source and a lava source, I think. Yeah, water and lava together. I don't see any lava on the map anywhere, though. Yeah, we're gonna build my house. Like, where is it gonna be? Maybe in this, like... rooted dirt biome, maybe. I mean, possibly. It is like orange and looks cool, so why not? Yeah, I'm pretty tired too. I'm pretty tired. I like sleepy. I'm sleepy. Other than that, I'm like good today. I'm like good. I am really, really sleepy though. I don't know about this biome actually. It's a bit too, like, I don't know. It's too close to the dark forest. And it's like too high up, like compared to the water, I guess. I want some nice beachfront property. Let's keep running around and look for a jeep as we look for a place to live. Yeah, I need to maybe cook more chicken too. Yeah, at least I got chicken. At least I got chicken. I saw chicken. I destroyed my furnace. It disappeared. Oh my god, there. It only disappeared for a second. It came back. Yeah, it came back, but it like disappeared. Yes. If I'm sleepy, I should make a bed, and then I should sleep in Minecraft. Why don't I just sleep on you instead? Why don't I sleep on you? I think I can make a bed out of you, honestly. Yeah, that's way more convenient than like a building one. I can just like make one myself. I can just make you into one. You guess so? I mean, yeah, I guess so. I'm way more tired than I thought I was today. I'm way more tired than I thought I was. Like I'm so sleepy. Today is like a good day for Minecraft. It's a good day to Minecraft. I wish we could have like a public community server, honestly. Yeah, unfortunately, like... I just don't have the community for it, like, first of all. And then, I also don't... I'm not able to afford it. So there's these two things combined together, which makes it so I have to buy a loan. Yeah, if there's one way, I would do a Minecraft community server. Yeah, we had a hardcore one for a while, but then everybody died. And then no one was playing on it anymore because everybody died. Yeah, we had a hardcore like realm, but like everybody died, and then people forgot about it. And then they stopped playing. It's... Oh, that was a bad idea to have a hardcore community server. I was practicing hardcore, so it made sense. At least in my brain it made sense. But everybody sucks at this game and they just like died immediately though. I should have expected that, honestly. Yeah, who even plays Minecraft anyway? Who even knows how to play Minecraft? Yeah, that might have been my fault. I kinda like this flowery biome, by the way. It reminds me of the place, like, next to that place in Pokemon. Where you find the Drixloons, by the way. It's like the flowery field where you find Shaman, I think, maybe. Either that or it's right next to the windmill farm, like, where you get, like, Drixloon. Oh, wow, Pokemons. How many flowers here, though? How many flowers actually live here? It's too much a mess, so I can't see anything. I mean, it looks good, but it's like, it's too many flowers, actually. Okay, I have 2 wool. I need 1 more. I need only 1 more. And this one might be okay, this, like... This grass blood biome. It's a zealous forest, actually. Let's say Zelkova forest, I think. Oh, I can't even read anything. You haven't played Minecraft in 10 years. Exactly, no one even knows how to play this game anymore. It's just... Yeah, I did make a server again. Like, you probably just die immediately and then just, like, quit forever. Because that's what happened. That's what happened. That's what already happened. Who even plays games with, like, the streamers community anyway? Who even wants to play with the streamer at all, actually? Why would you even want to do that? Why even? Who even wants to? Don't you download this and play? Well, you can't even play with me anyway, so like... Yeah, the conversation is pointless because you can't even play with me, actually. Hey, we need a baseboard. We need a baseboard. Yeah, I don't want to go in the flower field. There's too many flowers. Maybe here along the coast, possibly. There's a nice cool mountain, like, up there. I might see lava patches, too, actually. I not build my house here. This is where house is. It's just where I will live. I will live over there. I don't see any oil patches, but there's definitely one there. I my dream of becoming an oil baron and an oil princess. I guess it's not happening today. I can be a lava princess, though. I can control the entire megabot flow, the entire lava economy. I think I can do that list. Did I really put my house waypoint right next to a wizard tower? Is if there's any wizard home. Is there a wizard home? Is there a wizard home? It's not right next to it, it's like kinda close. Yeah, that's okay. I won't get attacked by the evil wizard who lives there. There's no way. There's no way. It's only 50 meters away. If there is a wizard in there, we can kill him and take his stuff. As you would, as you would. Well, this is an awkward position to build a house. It's not as flat as I imagine it would be. Not even flat, not even flat. Hi, Shamari, hi. It's getting started, we're just starting. But the Minecraft is good, by the way. The Minecraft is good. We haven't done much mining, but we've done a lot of crafting. I think it's good. Well, that's that barbarian village I died at, by the way. I remember you. I would never forget, like, the barbarians that murdered me. Hey, this is a nice flattish area where I could, like, set down roots. It's like flat-ish, it's like flat enough. Ow. This... It's not that flat, but it's like flattened up. You flattened me with those nuts, Willa. You hit me so hard with those nuts, it just flattened me. Okay, I think like 12 will be good for this. Okay, that's like 12, I think. I think I can count. Can I count? Can I do that? I hope I've done it. Jay, I set up like shop here. Let me start to get things started. Start to start. The big heavy knots, yeah, they're like big and heavy. We like big and heavy in these parts, we do. Yeah, when you just like throw them at me, that's like kind of fun actually. Am I allowed to say that? Because I've said that. I'm kind of scared, by the way. Not about Nux, but about something else. Yeah, I kind of might have gotten like a wording on one of my YouTube posts recently. I'm kind of considering not doing those posts anymore. At least on the YouTube, honestly. They're very reportable, honestly. I know how reportable they are, honestly. If I saw them, I'd probably report it too, I mean, to be honest. Yeah, I'm like wondering if I should like keep doing them. It seems like it's better for like, I don't know, like a Patreon maybe. Like a Patreon or like a blue site. And not on YouTube. Is YouTube a blue site? I don't think it is, actually. It's well known for being red, actually. And they don't like people like me. They don't like people like me there. And that's like the second time ever that's happened, by the way. Apparently if you tease people with your butt also. I don't know. I don't think YouTube likes it. Yeah, I might just like not do them on YouTube anymore and move them off to like Discord. And also the X accounts that I have. I already post them there anyway, so why not just, like, move them there forever? Once again, the YouTube community doesn't get, like, the full experience, though. Not only can they not hear any music right now. Yeah, they can't even hear any music right now. It's just... They can't even do that. They can't even hear any music. They probably have no idea that there's any music. Hi, MM. Hi, MM. Yeah, let's get shafted. I don't know why they choose to stay on YouTube. Still. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, you have no music. You're not allowed to see any of the pictures I take anymore. You're just getting a worse experience, generally. You're just having a bad time, honestly. You get the least amounts of content from me, like on YouTube, by the way. I guess it should be that way, though. It should be that way. Yeah, because it's like literally anyone, and just walk in there. Even if they're like a 10-year-old, they can just walk in there. Even if you're like 3 years old, you can probably find my YouTube channel. We have to keep the toddlers safe, by the way. You know, you have to keep the average, like, toddler safe from my YouTube channel. Where I play mature games all the time. And post pictures of my butt. I guess I don't want a butt. I guess I don't want a butt at that age. This month is the anniversary of Bleach and Golden Sun. That is pretty cool. Also, accidentally mining all that dirt was for gold. I was reading your message and then I mined a bunch of dirt when I want to. Now I have to replace it because it looks ugly. Yeah, and I have to fix the mistake I made because I was reading your message. Virtual ID push? You can say it happens anywhere, but, like, for me, it's only on YouTube. Yeah, you're just giving yourself a worse experience and you're, like, making excuses for it. I just want to point that out right now. You're just giving yourself a worse experience on purpose and you're not willing to do anything about it. Not willing to do a thing about it. Yeah, I guess you don't have to, though. I guess you don't have to. You don't want to, and you don't have to, I guess. There's some weird necromantic altar here, by the way. I don't know what a quanta is, but I'll take that. Yeah, quanta? I have no idea what that is. I'll take these iron blocks, though. I'll take these for sure. Good job, the axe is raw iron. That's like 9 of them. Wait, where are these quests that I completed? How do I see where my quests are? Oh, it's just the achievement screen. Apparently, I don't even need, like, a quest book in this. We're definitely gonna want to do Mechanism, by the way. That is, like, the best tech mod pack that's ever existed. I don't know what this is. Modern industrialization. This looks like the old industrial craft mod. Except it's like steam power. I don't want to use industrial craft. It's like extremely slow. I don't know if they fixed it recently, but I remember it being like the slowest ever. I remember how painful it was to use industrial craft. So I'm not gonna use that unless I have to. Yeah, there's like a 0% chance that happening right now. You wanna see industrial craft gameplay, like go watch a Tekkit video from like 2011. As I would doubt that it's like any different. Industrial craft video from 2011. Hey, let me finish the house off. It's like a basic wooden cube. It'll be beautiful. I love cubes, especially wooden ones. I just love wood generally, actually. Okay, okay. I'll put some tiny windows in there. Teeny, tiny windows. Put a big one back here. Put big ones back there. Hi, Kira. Hi, Kira. Yeah, it's called the modern industrialization now, apparently. It's been around for so long that they had to modernize it. Yeah, I haven't seen any oil, so there's no way I'm gonna go into that. I think oil power is like the best for that. Also lava, I think, maybe. Not that I remember anymore because, like, I hate using it. I hate it? I hate using it? Oh my god, that might take a long time. I'll just put all that coal in there. Ugh. Using me is fun? Yeah, there's a reason why my pronouns are the way that they are. Talking about YouTube again, by the way. Did you even notice that my pronouns on YouTube are Odaho? Ona and Ho, by the way? I can't believe that's allowed. Well, yeah, they just let me, like, call myself Odaho, I guess. That's one of the best things about YouTube. Everything else sucks, but, like, that's the best thing about it. Everything else sucks, but that's good. You forgot? Yeah, normal people sub to this channel about looking at that. And then they're always shocked when I start acting like an Onaho. It's like, oh my god, I didn't know you were that kind of succubus. I had no idea I subscribed to a succubus channel, oh my god. Another reason to switch websites, maybe. I mean, possibly. Yeah, like, I'm really considering just moving off YouTube entirely. Because it really is a safe for work website. And like you mentioned, all this digital ID stuff is coming. It's better to prepare now to move and just, like, get out there, honestly. I mean, the issue is that no one really watches me anywhere else. Which is what I'm kind of afraid of. But since I'm clearly an adult content creator, at least mature, I wouldn't say adult actually, but like mature at least. Yeah, since I'm very obviously like mature content creator, maybe being on YouTube is bad. It sure does feel like everyone else. Yeah, like mass censorship is in our future. It's something I should like prepare for. Living in George Orwell's 1984. It's becoming a reality more and more every day. Like literally every day. Yeah, I just want to play the games. I want to play the games and be a cute bunny girl. Have my boobas out if I want, maybe. I mean, I like to have my boobas out. I think that'd be nice. Oh, those blocks of iron were so nice to find, by the way. Let's make an iron pick. I'll just make a single one. We're getting a bucket, too. A bucket. What else do we need? An ore and iron sword cup chest. A chest for all of the ores. And we have redstone and copper in here. And some of this gem dust. So let's move the whole in there. We're going to put the copper on anyways. So you go. Make copper armor, I guess. Just to start off with, I'll make copper armor, I guess. I don't have any torches whatsoever. I should do that too. I should also do that. I just made a bunch of tiny coals. How do I turn the tiny coals into regular coals? Thankfully, you can turn the tiny ones back into big ones. I prefer big coal personally. Instead of tiny, I like big coal honestly. Why is there like tiny coal anyway? I don't even know. I don't even know. Bigger coal propaganda. I mean, bigger is better. That's what some people say. This. I think I've heard that before somewhere. Oh, and pulled it out of stone lily. Let me finish off the like basic frame and stuff of this house. Let me finish off the basic frame of the house. And then we'll go off on an adventure. Yeah, we have to find like... We have to find a lot of things, actually. Yeah, that's nice and symmetrical. I don't know how that happened, but that's nice and symmetrical. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thank you, Ghostly. Thank you, Ghostly. Thank you. I really should turn off that countage, honestly. I should have done that yesterday, but I didn't do it right now. Especially because of its complaining a lot. And we aren't really using, like, YouTube music at all today. Yeah, they can't even hear any music over there. I should have had that awful one sleep the whole time. I've been screwing them on purpose myself. I guess. They're pretty used to it, I guess, so like, yeah, it's whatever, I guess. I think the YouTube people audience kinda used to being screwed. By just about everyone, I think, and everything. Everyone and everything, it just hates them. Yeah, like, yeah, hated by everybody, loved by no one. That is like YouTube at a nutshell. We're basically fully equipped while we need a better sword probably though. Let me make an iron sword with my limited iron resources. Because why not? Yeah, iron does more damage, so iron is better. succubus likes it's big? Oh my god, imagine that. You think bigger is better? I'd say bigger is better. I think bigger is best. Hey, my house is not over there. Me, delete that. Let me delete that. Hey, this is where my house is actually. I really need a new mouse whiteler. I really hope this month is something that, like, yeah. I hope I get enough money to buy a new mouse. I mean, I can choose between having a half-broken mouse. Or I can get Super Mario Wonder or something. What do you think is more important? Like a mouse that works and isn't almost broken. Or Super Mario Wonder. I think in my current state, I think Mario Wonder is probably the best choice. Hi Ryan, hi Ryan, hi Ryan. How are you today? How are you today? Hi. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I have to check the game releases for August, by the way. I don't actually know what's coming out this August. Yeah, I have to look at that first because, like, I'm trying to play new games sometimes. Sometimes I try to play new games. That's just sometimes, though. Yeah, playing new games. I have to do more of that, I think. Let's take, like, half this hand. I'll turn that in the glass. I'll put the rest in here. Hey, it's almost night time. I'll just take the bed with me. What do I need? I need to make a farm, I think, which is the next school, I guess. Yeah, we need a farm. This is enough for a wheat farm. Let's just smash this grass. Smash that ass. Yeah, get some of that seed. Make ourselves a wheat farm. Make a wheat farm. I'm glad you're doing good, Wallet. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm really sleepy today. I think that gamer subs is like kicking in now, so I'm like awake. I'm like woke. I'm like super awake. Yeah, like enormous amounts of caffeine, it fixes any problem. It's fixing my problems. Can't fix me, but it can fix my problems, Liz. Yeah, like I'm still broken, but at least I have energy. I guess we'll need to make a second farm for like hemp, by the way. I'm not sure if I want to go into industrial engineering, which I think is what that mod is called. It's been long enough. Yeah, it is immersive engineering actually. Not industrial, but immersive. I think the best mod to start with is mechanism. If we can find some like of that stuff. I don't remember what the ore is called, like in specific that like mechanism uses. I know it's like blue and stuff, but I don't remember what the name is. If I could find some of the blue ore, like whatever that's called, whatever that was. I don't know. We might get into mechanism. I don't think we can right now. We might have to do immersive engineering. I have to set up these big hemp fields, like outside my house. And these huge windmills and water wheels and stuff. I mean, it looks cool at least, like the modded stuff. So that's cool. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to build a roof on the house, by the way. That doesn't matter, we can do that later. Let's get some purple flowers so we can make some purple glass for windows. Yeah, purple guy is more important right now. We also need more seed. I have a need for more seed. Yeah, Yomi Seed Bank is open and it's accepting donations. Any donation to my seed bank would be much appreciated, by the way. Yeah, any donations. Here we have like 6 whole wheat seeds. After breaking that many grasses, we have 6 wheat seeds. We have a lot of hemp though. It's too bad we can't sort like a drug farm in the same way that we would be able to in Primrose. A drug empire, we can't make drugs. There used to be like a drug model, honestly. You would have like a whole meth lab underground like in Minecraft. I don't know if that mod ever like continued though. I think it appeared for one Minecraft version and then never came back. Jesus. Unfortunately, making a meth lab in Minecraft, like, eh. I don't know if many people wanted to do that. I mean, I wanted to. I want to make a whole drug empire in Minecraft. We can't even have drugs that are children's games anymore. This is like sad about the modern world. You're a mod, you wouldn't to be a drug. You're already addictive enough, honestly. You don't have to be a drug. I mean, yeah, you're better than drugs. You're better than that. You're better than that. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Drugs are bad. Don't be drugs. Am I addicted? Am I really? Yeah, you take the first taste, and then the rest is free. Yeah, you pay for the first one, but the rest is free. That's how we get you hooked. That's how we get you hooked. I guess, can I make a copper hole, by the way? What kind of hole can I make? You can make a bronze hole to bronze. There is a copper hole, actually. Oh, that's a hole for me. That's a hole for me. Okay, copper hole. Play also copper hole, by the way. Yeah, let's get some water. Let me get some water. Let me get some water. And then I'll make my wheat farm. We're gonna automate this thing. Yeah, I really do think mechanism is the best way to do that. From my memories, at least. From what I remember in my memories. Given what's in the achievement screen. Yeah, this looks like a pretty normal mod pack to what I'm used to is. I don't know what this Undergarden is. But the rest of this is very familiar with me. Yeah, let's make a nice wheat farm. Let's slap it down here. Let me slap it and clap it. Slap it and clap it. Slap it and clap that thing. I should have brought a slab with me, but I didn't. I'll just make one right now. Okay, let's go put the slab down. And then we will make the farm. That's so seed it doesn't fall in there. You don't want the seed to escape. You want to keep it in there. You want to keep it inside of the farm. It's just... Yeah, 4 away from the water source, by the way. That is the maximum distance that you can get, like, from a water thing. This is a thing that many Minecraft players, like, do not know and do not understand. There's a lot of people who play Minecraft like it's the alpha still. And they just make these big long lines of water so they can individually, like, yeah. So they can water every single block with an adjacent water source. This is not alpha Minecraft anymore. Don't make farms like that. Don't make those kinds of farms. Ow. I got stung by a bee. Ow. Ow. New Patreon videos to be like slapping a plapper. Now that's my available for everyone Discord to download. I wouldn't put that behind a paywall. I wouldn't do that to you. Yeah, like, yeah, freedom, by the way. I value freedom. I'm very freedom conscious. Okay, that's how you make panes. Could make 16 of these. I hope this is enough. These nice purple windows are pretty nice. They don't really fit with the rest of the colors, but, like, it's okay. I found the glass areas. I need fences. I need fences. I shouldn't be playing a complicated crafting game today when I'm so tired. But this is what's happening today, so yeah. It's too late. It's too late for me. Outplayed by a bee. That's pretty embarrassing. That bee got one over on me. Yeah, I'm like worse than a bee. I'm like actually worse than a bee. Oh my god, and those bees. I am not a friend of bees. They don't like me, I don't like them, and I think that's fine. Thank you, Hideki, for the follow. Thank you very much, thank you. Thank you very much, thank you. I'm not really the kind of Minecraft player that sets everything on fire because I'm bored. I like these kinds of Minecraft players who just, like, love to set things on fire because they get bored easily. I'm not one of those people, though, so yeah. I will not set anything on fire. It's not gonna happen, I refuse to. We don't need to start fires. The only fire that I want to start is in your heart. That's the only fire that I want to start. That's it. That's it. Let me get rid of this dirt so monsters don't jump over it. When I was playing another Minecraft mod pack, by the way, I noticed that monsters would just climb over fences, honestly. Yeah, it's not possible to jump on these though. That's pretty annoying how other players and stuff can jump over your fences and just jump all over your crops by that. I love how other people just can't help but jump inside of a farm by the way. This is why I play alone and with no one else, because I don't like people. They will literally just bounce all over your farm and destroy everything and not fix anything. I don't like people. I want them to stay away from me. They just jump on everything and they don't fix anything. I hate people. I hate them. I hate everyone. If people weren't the worst, actually the worst, I would rather be alone than be with anyone. I'm serious. I'd rather be alone. Stay away. As long as you don't bounce on my crops. You stay away from my corn. Stay away from my wheat. I don't know. I guess I could accept you, I guess. Hi, Spider. Hi, Spider. Hi. How are you today? How are you today? Hi. I need 2 more purple flowers. Let's go find some purple flowers. I think they were over here. Yeah, and then we'll finish the house, and then we'll go off on our adventure. We'll finish the house, and then we'll go on an adventure. Oh, oops, you're supposed to surround them, aren't you? That's good enough. And I regularize these. Make them normal. And then make them regular. I don't think so, actually. Yeah, I don't have enough now to finish. Let's hope 10 is enough and I didn't need 16. No, I need more, and I can't do it now. I need 2, 3 more glass. 2 actually. This. Where's the rest of my glass? I need to make more panes now. This is a pain. This is a pain. Oh my god. Okay, now it's finished. Oh, I went all the way. Okay, that's the way. That's the way. That's the way. And there's a lot of seeds for stuff in here. It's soy and rice and cucumbers. And wasabi. We can get our cumbers. We can get some cumbers if we want. I don't know if I want any cumbers though. Yeah. What is a cucumber good for? Ow. What is a skeleton good for? Get the heck out of here. Get the heck out of here. I didn't know it was nighttime. I just thought it was raining. I need to get wet outside. It's my bed. Oh, that's the worst feeling ever. So some really thick raindrops, Violet. The just shower that just dunk on me at the end of the night. I don't think I've ever seen that in Minecraft before. I don't think I've seen such thick raindrops before. Oh my god, a rainbow! Oh my god. That's so beautiful, isn't it? What a beautiful morning. I've never seen that in Minecraft either. You think the rainbow, like, goes somewhere? It doesn't look like it, actually. We can't find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's sad. That makes me sad. What kind of roof should I build on this house, by the way? What kind of roof should I build on this house? I think I'll do, like, side stairs. Instead of the circular thing, let's do, like, horizontal stairs on either side. So I really need a new mouse, but I really need a new mouse. Hi, wire. The cucumber must have been the first ever dildo. Yeah, they used to make them out of wood in medieval times, Lila. Yeah, like polished, like wooden, like boys that they would take to their, like, bitter. Yeah, before the days of plastic, women had to make their own fun. Yeah. I guess the first dildo ever made is something up for debate, I guess. Today we have, like, dragons and werewolves and stuff, but in the olden days, like, they just had, like, yeah, wood and nothing else. We should be happy with the current state of society, by the way. Yeah, women have many options. They have men, dragons, and werewolves, and, like, yeah, so many options. Splinters? They knew how to polish wood back then, they did. Yeah, they really knew how to work wood, they knew how to polish it. Oh my god. Yeah, there's always a way. If there's a will, there's a way. If there's a will, there's a way. Yeah, I think this roof design is very nice, by the way. Just like regular horizontal basic roof. Well, fancy house? Yeah, it's very wood, but it's very wood. Everything is wood. Everything is wood. It's very fancy, very beautiful. I'm pretty good at working the wood for us. I mean, look at this. I think this qualifies me as a master woodworker. A master of wood, even. Oh, I'm tired today. I'm so tired. I didn't know we'd be talking about dildos today. I don't know. It's not bad, though. It's not bad. Very educational. We're learning a lot. Okay. I need more stairs. I need more wood. I don't have quite enough. I need a bit more wood. Let me go get some. Let me get some. And then we'll make some more stairs and I'll come back. And then we'll be done with the house, basically. At least until we get, like, stone blocks, like bricks. I want to make a stone brick floor for extra fanciness. Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful when it's done. It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be so good. Ugh, I hope this is enough. How much wood is too much wood? If a wood chop wood. If wood could, if we could. This should be enough stairs. This should be enough, I think. I think, maybe, I don't know about most wood. I still need more wood, though. I always need lots of wood. And my axe is broken. That should be enough for the sides, like 30 of it, maybe? Probably not. I really should have made a copper axe before I left Lolo. We're gonna make it right now. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna do it and do it live. Ugh, Minecraft. Hi, hi. Welcome to the Minecraft. Welcome to the Minecraft. Yeah, welcome back. I hope you're having a nice day, by the way. I hope you're having a very nice day, actually. Ugh, okay. I'm just getting some wood right now. One of those VTubers that just, like, gets wood on stream. There's a lot of those now, apparently. I feel honored to be counted among the rings, by the way. Among the rings, among them. Yeah, I feel honored to be included among them. I'm really dumb today. I'm sorry. My brain is so melted. Trying to forget server management horrors. That's so satisfying. I don't know what it would be like to, like, manage a server, by the way. That's something I would never ever do, ever. This. Yeah, that's for someone else who isn't me. Someone else who is not me. Yep, someone else can do it. That's my personal philosophy in life. I'm not gonna do that. Someone else can, and someone else will. Hi. Okay. That's the basic house structure, like, done. Let me extend these to the other side, and then the roof is done. This roof is way too huge. It's way too big. It's just, like, so big. I regret making it this size, but I have to do it now. It'll look impressive from far away, like. It'll make my neighbors jealous. It'll, like... Yeah, it'll just impress them from, like, miles away. Hopefully it'll keep the bees out, too. There's a bee in my house. Can you believe it? I don't believe it. I can build on attic. Yeah, it is a W house. It's a big W. This is a huge W. This is the biggest W. I don't have enough wood to finish, though. It's not big enough. Yeah, I don't even have enough wood to finish. And even said that's what I'm doing because I don't even have enough wood. That's like bad. Hey, let me sleep. Please let me sleep, please. Oh, I do have wood on me. I did have enough wood. Yeah, that's huge. I did have enough wood. Okay, let me get my blood out there again. I gotta build a floor. I want to make it out of stone brick, which I do not have. What if they come back once we have stone brick later, I guess? We don't have that right now, so we can't do it. Yeah, I have to go to the mines. I yearn for the mines. I just can't wait to get into them. But yeah, we're gonna do that right now, actually. Assuming I have enough food, like, to actually explore it. Some berries and some apples might be enough. I don't think it is, actually. I mean... 4 berries, 17 berries. Maybe this isn't enough, actually. 2 chickens? 2 chickens. I don't know. Maybe that is enough, maybe. I'll make a second iron pickaxe, I guess. And then we'll leave, and then we will go. Let me eat my mutton. My mutton. And get my bed, and then we will go. Get a stone cutter? Better than crafting? Let's go to cutter. How do I make it? I need stone and I need iron. Well, I don't have any stones, so yeah. When I get some, I'll get some. I don't know what a stone cutter is. I've never used it before. I'm gonna have to take your word for it, yes. I'm gonna have to take your word for it that it's, like, good and useful. Hey, I need to find a cave, like a crevice, like a cavern. Underwater glass house. I tried to build a lake once when I was like 13, Moa. I was trying to make Minecraft videos. And for my first recording, I decided to dig down into a lake and I built inside of it. So I was doing that for an hour straight, and then I realized that I was boring. And then I deleted it. And that was my first adventure as a content creator, by the way. I tried to make Minecraft videos. Yeah, by digging into lakes. And building underwater houses. Like right at the start of the game. Which is a very bad idea. These days, I don't really try so hard. I think it's better that way. I'm not even trying anything. I'm just like, I'm playing the game without doing anything fancy. Yeah, leave that fancy stuff for fancy people. Rita's very good to play the game. Just gonna play the game. Okay, there's a cave. Kind of underwater a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, I made my YouTube channel originally in 2011, so I can make Minecraft videos. I wasn't successful, though. It's something I stopped, basically immediately. Once you can become an anime girl, though. Yeah, that dream came back to life. It came roaring back to life. I want to thank Iron Bells for encouraging me to start my VTuber journey. And also Chris abroad from Japan. It's not for an interview, I would have never started this. Oh, this is all underwater, isn't it? I don't really like that, so I'm gonna find a different cave. In 2011, it was cool to be a Minecraft YouTuber, to have a Minecraft Let's Play channel. It's probably the worst idea you can possibly have, like, as a content creator now. It's like the actual worst idea you could possibly potentially have. This is... It was like what everyone was doing then, though. I'm not making our warehouse. I refuse to. I learned my lesson a long time ago. It's a bad idea. It'll take too long. It will be boring. Yeah, I tried that already when I was like, when I was a teenager. It's such a bad idea. Minecraft Let's Play channels are now nostalgious. One Piece World and stuff. I don't know what that is. I used to watch the Yogscast. I think they still play Minecraft even. Like a lot still. They've been doing that continuously for the past like 50 years, honestly. Yeah, like that was the channel that just took up the front page on YouTube. Like, actually, every single Yogscast channel, actually. Oh, like 10 of them would constantly be filling up its front page, honestly. There's a special zombie named Jacob in here, by the way. He's an prolific boss. We're just like kneecapping him. Bite his ankles, bite his ankles. Sometimes it pays to be an ankle biter, by the way. You need one in the deep slate layer? Yeah, you play a lot of Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft like in 7 years, by the way. It used to be something that I played like all the time, but now I don't. I'm just trying to get back into it now. I'm not even sure if I want to get into it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I'm just like feeling it out and like seeing what happens. We got a Christmas present, Lila. I didn't know it was Christmas already. There's some pointed dripstone inside of it. Oh my god. Merry Christmas, you get some pointed dripstone. Merry Christmas. Yeah, that bunny hopper is inside of this thing, by the way. Strengthens my legs, allowing them to push off the ground more powerfully. Isn't it funny how I'm in my bunny suit today and I got bunny hoppers as my first artifact? That's kind of funny. Oh my god, I got all bunny slippers. I can really bounce now. I don't feel like it's doing anything different, actually. Use their abilities as intended. What ability do you have? 15 player experience. Okay, I guess we can't use the bunny hoppers until I have like 50 XP. We did just find a copper backpack inside of here, though. Yeah, everything is like okay now. We have a backpack with so much inventory space now. Oh my god, oh my god. Hey, I need to come back here. I'll just mark this as chests. Slot in my back. Let me slip that in my back. Yeah, I need to find out the simple backpack stuff. What is the keybind for simple backpack? It's a B apparently, which is some other button. I'll put that on the quotation. What is that called? What is that called? I don't remember what that's called. We can open our backpack now. I am so dumb. I am so sorry. It is nice to have a little backpack on your back, though. Okay, but I don't know if I want this leather salad. I'll keep that for later, though. I'll keep it for later. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Apostrophophobia. Apostrophe, that's it. Ooh, yeah, that's apostrophe is what that's called. Oh my god, that hurt. Ow. Ow. It's like nearly nighttime. I have to keep going. Apostrophe, not a phobia. Apostrophe. Apostrophophobia would be a fear of apostrophes. This is what that would sound like, always. Punctuation, yeah, it's hard. Also, language and English is hard. There are a lot of things that are hard. Like thinking and learning. And spelling and grammar and, like, yeah, punctuation. I just play a game that's dressed as a bunny girl, I don't really have to think about, like, math and spelling and stuff, like, ever. I just like to bounce on it, honestly. I just like to bounce. Like a bouncy bunny girl. This is all I care about in my life. I remember there being a big crevice somewhere, by the way. Let's go look for the crevice instead of going down into these underwater caves. Instead of going underwater, let's not do that. Let's find a big crevice, a big crevice, a big crevasse. Ah. And it's one over here, then I can see it. Near and horror are said same. R and horror aren't said the same. Why do they sound the same though? If they're not the same, why do they sound the same? Did I mean a ravine? No, this is a crevasse. Crevasse, crevasse. That's what this is. This is where we're going. In a minute, because I need water first. I don't know why I just expected to be able to go down there like Violet. I am completely unprepared for everything that I'm doing, by the way. Oh my god, I haven't played this in 7 years. I'll get smart eventually. It might take a long time to get the training, but I can get smart eventually. With enough training, anything is possible. Yeah, I need a lot of training. Hi, Zero, hi, Zero, hi. We are playing Minecraft, hi. Who would play Bedrock Edition, by the way? Who would? Who would? Hey, you don't have mods and it's full of microtransactions. Not only is it full of microtransactions, but you can't even have mods. So that's like double no, actually, for me. Yeah, hi, Zero, hi, Zero, hi. This is... Okay, this is the exit. Let me mark that down so I can find my way out. I get very lost very easily. I also need my shield right now. Oh boy. That's like vanilla WoW? That's the best version of WoW, by the way. Yeah, it's like the actual best version of the game, by the way. I feel like you meant that as a negative, though, for some reason. Do you prefer... You actually prefer Bedrock Minecraft? Are you, like, real? Are you a real person? Are you alive? You like a living human, actually. Yeah. I'm not sure if you are, actually. I'm quite concerned for you and your family, actually. I have some concerns. I have some. I'll just say cold aura, yes, because I have a backpan. I don't really know what evil craft is, but I guess we're gonna start that. I like to be evil, I like to be bad, so I'll take it. 50% dead? Oh my god. I'm 200% alive, by the way. Yeah, I take in lots and lots of essence. Thankfully, my, like, yeah, tanks are full. My mana tanks are like, yeah, full to bursting right now. That's the best thing about being a VTuber, by the way. It's really hard for your mana tanks to ever run out. You have an endless supply of white energy. Ah, frick these skeletons, man. Get out of here, you skeleton. Yeah, punch them, punch the zombies. Go, fight, kill. The best thing about being a VTuber is having husbands. Yeah, every chat member is like one of my husbandos. Thankfully, I have a lot of husbandos. The tank never runs dry, it never does. Oh, I'm always full. Java and Bedrock are apparently tied for their glitches and features. I just play mods, honestly, so I don't know about any of this. I play like, yeah, the old version from 3 years ago. And we just play with mods, honestly. We don't deal with all that nonsense, honestly. All the bugs and garbage that gets into vanilla Minecraft, like cushions. I think cushions ruined Minecraft, like, unironically. It just, like, destroyed minecarts and made them unusable. It completely invalidates, like, yeah, minecarts. There is no reason to use minecarts anymore, because you can just place cushions in front of you endlessly now. Yeah, why even have a minecart when you can have cushions anyway? I'm quite happy to play it with my mods, thank you, Baba. And never ever touch that ever. Yeah, like, what is even like the boy honestly? Rule of the internet, there's chat's always male, no exceptions. Here's a woman? Is there a woman here? I mean, aside from me, obviously. Are there women here? Are there women here? Do those exist? I didn't know they were real. I thought it was real that every single person on the internet was actually a man, actually. I thought everyone was male. Yeah, being in a man-only space was... As of Subcubits was pretty nice, but I guess there might be women here too, actually. I didn't believe that, though. does this say? If you delete your messages, like, yeah, I'll just read them anyway, by the way. Verity, my personal helper friend. If I had a personal AI helper, I would name her Verity, probably, too. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Error by helper viewer. Yeah, it was a spelling mistake, I guess. I guess that means you're not a girl, actually. That's kind of sad. I had my hope up for a second, but I'm just sad now. Yeah, all of his stuff got deleted, but whatever, that zombie's dead. That zombie was too tough anyway, so he can die, I don't care. He did have a diamond backpack on his back. It's kind of sad that I couldn't have that, but I guess it's still bad. Too bad and so sad. I am sad. Ugh, I'm so sad. You're gonna name your helper Pomni? Tell her she is cute. Yeah, Pomni, Pomni. That's a name for an AI. Honestly, having a clown wife is probably like one of the best kinds of wives. Like a gesture clown wife is probably one of the best kinds of wives. I wish there was like a clown suit that I could wear honestly. Yeah, honk and honk, honk honk. Very honkable. Yeah, I don't have those honkable clown suit, unfortunately. I don't even know if that's like a thing I actually could have. You know this brand is a clown, honestly. I mean, I feel like a clown, so like, it makes sense. I am a clown, like literally, kinda sometimes. You once made a nuke in your backyard, but the FBI told you to disassemble it. That was nice of them to, like, tell you to, like, yeah, disassemble it yourself. He could have taken it, maybe, like, taken you away, also? Yeah, you were very lucky that they just told you to, like, yeah, disassemble it, also. He could have been worried to have it, but for us. Okay. We need to go down to look for, like, redstone and stuff now. Redstone and diamonds is the next goal. I need to make some more pickaxes, though. I am out of pickaxes. I think it's like a 9 per coal or something, right? That's what I remember, at least. Not that I remember, but I think I remember. A jester, not a clown. A clown can be a jester, but a jester doesn't necessarily, like, mean that it is a clown, I guess. Ugh, my god. I tried to make a nuclear reactor once. Yeah, I was successful even, just in Minecraft, though. I wonder if those reactors are, like, in this game, by the way. Yeah, Extreme Reactors actually is in this game, actually. Yeah, we can make a giant, like, freaking nuclear power plant. Oh my god, and it can be, like, computer controlled? That sounds like a luxury reactor. It's like, yeah. Back in my day, we had to manually control reactors. with our own two hands and our own brains. I think them be like controlled by computers is like kind of cool actually. Yeah, I don't even have to like do anything. Nuclear power is very safe by the way. It is the safest form of electricity. It doesn't poison anyone the same way that coal does. Yeah, it doesn't like poison anyone the same way that oil does. So I think it's like probably the cleanest source of energy available. Cleanest and most powerful source of energy. It is actually the best. Unless you live in Europe and then like you're not allowed to use it. If you live anywhere else than Europe, honestly, it's like the best source of energy. You're not allowed to be happy in like some places though. Not allowed to be happy or have electricity in like some places in the world. Yeah, especially affordable electricity without any brownouts. Yeah, I guess it just like sucks for some people. It just like sucks to be some people somewhere. In some places, it just like sucks, honestly. It sucks to live. Oh, God. I'm kind of happy, sort of, but not really actually. The only reason I'm happy is because of you, by the way. Not because of where I live. It's because of you, honestly, like all of you, actually. Being a girlfriend to all my chat members, honestly, is all that makes me happy. The only thing in my life. Yeah, I'm an idol to the Rook. It gives me brow water happiness. You're happy? You're very happy? I'm happy to hear that you're happy. I'm happy too. I'm also happy. Hi. You've never had a friend. That's sad, actually. Oh, you have a girlfriend now, so yeah, how about that? You don't need friends when you have a girlfriend, especially a succubus boarding. You don't need anything else except like a succubus boarding girl, actually. You don't need friends, you don't need family, you don't need a job. I'll just take care of you. I'll just take care of all your needs, honestly. Just stay in my basement and don't come out and I'll take care of you forever. Don't ever leave, like going looking for some other girl. Or like even like friends or anything. You have to be with me and only me and you can't leave. Does that sound like a good deal? Is that a good deal? I think it sounds like the best deal you've ever honestly. Are you ever gonna get another deal like this? I don't think so. I think you should take my offer. You don't have friends or family, but you have a job. You don't need that anymore. I can provide for you. Yeah, I can provide for all of your needs. You don't need anyone except for me. You don't need anyone, anything. No job, no life. It's just me. Oh my god. This is like a river of zombies. They just keep coming, honestly. They never stop coming. They just keep coming down the river. One after another. We need to find diamonds, by the way. We should probably possibly go down here and look for a diamond. Yeah, probably, possibly. Look for diamonds down here. Get rid of the spooter. You're that spooter. Ow, ow. You watch other VTubers because you're in an open relationship with me. I guess you just decided that, like, yeah, without me, by the way. I guess, like, it wasn't in the contract, so I guess it's, like, too late for me to, like, yeah, try and change it, I guess. That was before I started writing contracts, before I started getting smart, honestly. Yeah, some people got a better deal, I guess. I have a pretty full basement, so, like... Yeah, I guess I can't do anything about that. Ugh. Yeah, I really need diamonds. Oh my god, there's some. Oh frick. Oh my god. I found diamonds, but then I died. Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Oh my god, how far away was that? I marked the entrance at least, so I could find my way back there. But I've lost everything, like my life, my food, my pickaxe, it's all gone. Have this ghost, I'm a dead ghost. Hey, let me, like, get some food, like, a little bit, like, as much as I can. And then I'll make some, like, stone tools, I guess. I don't think I have enough for a shield anymore, though. Yeah, I have, what, 3 whole bread. That's not gonna be enough food. There's some apples and some mutton and some nightshade in here I can eat. I know that eating nightshade is something that I want to do right now, though. Yeah, that's for later. That's for emergency use only. Yeah, I have a hoe and an eggplant. Some old roots, I guess. This'll be enough, probably. Yeah, I have enough for, like... iron pickaxe, sword, and shield, I guess. I just need wood. I am once again in need of wood. Except money. You have... Holadori 5 stars. 5-star Holadori. You don't need money when you have a 5-star Poe, by the way. Yeah, you don't need money or friends or like a job because you have your 5-star Holadori. That's all you need. That's all you need. It's way more than enough. Okay. Let me make a pickaxe. And a sword. And a shield. Still need your basic equipment right now. How do you make a shield? Me never learning how to do that. Yeah, I have no armor. I'm naked, but like... Yeah. Yep, I'm naked. This is the best I can do right now, yes. I have the key to my dead body, so we have to go get it. The key to my body. You have to be rich to create orbital strike cannons. I was born with 2 cannons already, so thankfully. Yeah. I guess that means I'm rich, I guess. I feel rich. I feel pretty rich. I feel like I was blessed, honestly. Some people are born with cannons, other people have to buy them, I guess. I just boring with them, thankfully, so yeah. Probably means I'm just lucky, I think. Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm just lucky like that. I have 2 cannons already. What does it mean when you say you have 1 of them? What does that mean? I mean, I'm not sure if I want to know what that means, but, like, I'm asking, so, like, I guess I do now. Want to know. I mean, I guess I do. I did ask, so, like, I guess I would like to know, actually. Oh my god. I wish I had, like, a bucket. I wish I had water and a bucket. We have to dig around this like a chud, I guess. Within my little chuddy life, my best little chuddy life. I can maybe drop down a little bit, maybe. You don't buy, you make, you create weapons of mass destruction. Yeah, they're not weapons of mass destruction. They do cause a lot of damage, though. Yeah, they're quite powerful. They're quite powerful. It's like my dead body there. Oh my god, I got all my stuff back. I got my stuff. It's like a miracle. I actually did it. I didn't know it was possible, but it's done. I did it. I have so much garbone. Oh my god. Who needs 2 with stone shovels? Who even needs 2 stone shovels? Okay. I guess that's good enough, but my inventory is so full. Both of my inventories are like massively full right now. They're like so filled up. Which is not good. I might have to leave. I did see diamonds before I died, though. And I need those, I need them, I need those. I need them. You right back? Yeah, I'll see you in a second. I hope my Minecraft commentary is keeping you awake, by the way. I really hope so. Hey, we found diamonds. It's exactly 7 of them. That's enough for a pickaxe, I think. Maybe an enchantment table also. I think we're basically done exploring these mines, maybe. I think so. We got what we need. Redstone. Diamonds. I think we have everything we could possibly need, except for my life. I died again. I let go shift. My god. Why am I like this? I had a freaking piece of hair in my nose that was making my nose itch and it was really distracting me. And then I got annoyed and then I scratched it and I died. Why do I have to have hair, by the way? Sometimes being bald is just like so much more appealing, actually. It just fell out my nose. It made me icky. And then I fell down again. Oh my god, that's a good thing ghosts can fly. You have to go down through that lava way again. Yeah, the way of lava. Which was this way. Yeah, I wonder how long this ghost flight lasts, by the way. Is it enough to go in the hole, or am I just gonna die again? What does my night evasion last? I think it's okay. Okay, that didn't happen. It's okay. It didn't happen. You didn't see anything when nothing happened. Just. Yeah, let me get out of here, like, actually, for this time. There is redstone here. Let's get this and then we'll go out of here. And then we'll leave forever. Without falling down because of an itchy nose. Yeah, I get very itchy sometimes. I'm so itchy. Let me get rid of these lead death markers because, like, no one needs to see those because, like, yeah, I died. This... They're still there! Which waypoint system is this? We have 2 different mods for waypoints, by the way, which is ridiculous. Why does all the mods have 2 different... Why do we have 2 different map mods inside this mod pack? Also, that was really scary. That was really dangerous. It's just a skeletal ball, but just shooting me from the darkness. I don't know where he is. I don't know where that came from. I'm out of stone anyway. Yeah, we need to get some of those deep slayers. Let's use this tough and this deep slate and then get out of here. Maybe without falling toward us. Maybe. I don't want to fall to my death again. That would be bad. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Okay, don't cook the lava. Lava is hot. It's hot. It's so hot. Lava makes you uncomfortable. It burns. It burns and it's hot. And it's like hot and it burns. It doesn't make me uncomfortable, honestly. Yeah, like, honestly, my childhood home was surrounded by this stuff. I'm very heat resistant as a species, honestly. The Hades is like full of lava and hot stuff. Fire and pain and screaming? Yeah, a lot of like lava too. Mostly fire and pain and screaming though. Yeah, hell is not a very nice place. Hades is slightly better. That's where I come from, so yeah. I'd say it's better. Like, the 7th layer of hell, I think, is better than the 6th, I think. Would that be the opposite? Wait, I think a succubus. Yeah, I come from the 6th layer, actually. That's what Hades is. The 7th one is what mud words. Not only are there no succubuses there, it's even hotter and even more painful. Yeah, really don't ever want to visit Hell while I mean, even if you're just visiting, you don't want to be there. 100th layer, it only goes up to 9, actually. What did Dante say, actually? I think it was 9. That's what's in D&D, isn't it? And D&D is based off of real life. It's based off of, like, real wizard lore and stuff. Yeah, real occultists and wizards and stuff, like, just, like, made a D&D. So it actually has, like, 9 layers, I think. I used to live on the 6th one. It's very plush and comfortable. Many pleasure pits. Many succubus houses. This house kind of. Layer, I said, and not layer. The 100th layer on my own. Only 100, by the way. That's it? Like, only 100? I thought we were, like, way past them, I mean, I don't really count, but I thought we were, like, way past that, like, far beyond it. That's what I thought, but I guess that wasn't true, actually. Okay. Time to re-kajigger my brain. What am I doing? What am I doing right now? Let's smelt all this iron. You smelt the iron? Smelt all of it? And then we gotta prepare to make some machine stuff. I guess we'll go into industrial engineering since I don't have any osmium, which is what mechanism uses. So we'll start with the industrial engineering mod pack. This is a very good mod to start out with. How do you spell industrial engineering? Is that what it's even called? It's immersive engineering. Yeah, it's immersive engineering. We need to start off with the book for it. Engineer manual. We need a lever and a book. I need a stick and a book. A stick and a stone and a book. I have a single leather, so we can make a book maybe. I only have a single sugar cane also, which is part of work then. Let's go, like, plant some sugar. Yeah, bye, bat, bye. I love it when people say hi and then bye. And thank you for being here for a single second. And then she said something, I guess. I'm melting hard today, so, like, yeah. Honestly, that's what I expect. I don't really expect people to stay here today. I'm not even doing anything. I just, like, actually just play Minecraft. Minecraft full nonsense just, like, spills out of me. That's all the sugar cane that I have, which is a single one. I have to go look for some more of it. Let me make all the bread that I can make. And then we will go. You like it. Thank you, Era. Thank you. I don't have a single thing to talk about today, so I'm just like, I don't know. Just whatever comes out of me is whatever comes out of me. We were talking about D&D a second ago, by the way. Like, my childhood dream, by the way, was for D&D and World of Warcraft to have a collab, a second one, by the way. Yeah, they made an old Warcraft, like, setting book forever ago. That was for 3.5, though. And I was, like, barely conscious as a human at that point. Having, WoW, Warcraft universe inside of, like, D&D is something I've always wanted. It's like real though, it's like real, it's like happening for real. I don't really want to play that because I don't really care anymore. At the same time, I'm a massive nerd though, so... I'm really tempted actually to play D&D again. I kinda wanted to, like anyways. If there is a campaign that I could run, by the way, it would be in the Warcraft universe, and it would be good. That is probably the universe I'm most obsessed with and that I might most know about. Imagine it's like the Star Wars kid was like, yeah, still existing today. But they were like an MMO nerd. That is my meat boiler, that's me. I wonder if people would join my WoW freaking B&B game. I need to get energy first, though. My iron should be here, like... Ugh. That should be here on Monday. Yeah, on Tuesday, I should, like, feel a lot better energy-wise. I shouldn't be getting to sleep at 4 in the morning anymore. Like I did last night. Hey, your birthday is on Christmas. Thank you for telling me again, Violet. Thank you. Hey, sure to tell me a yen on Christmas because I won't remember. Oh, I will not remember. I remember when you could look for sugar cane also, I just remember that. Let me do that, let me do that. I know boat past this, like, terrorist, camp. I didn't go past these, like, terrorists here that, like, murdered me before. I ready to find some sugarcane. Always here, you'll remind me, like, even in Christmas time? That means you're gonna be here for another, like, yeah, 6 months, by the way. Like, you come every day for 6 months to my stream. I think that'll make you, like, the best person ever. You come every day for the next 6 months? That's gonna earn you, like, Giga Chat status, actually. You're gonna be number 1 in the breeding pit, like, honestly. I'm my favorite, I'm my favorite. Ah, my god. I have a favorite right now. You might be able to be my second one. I have room for more than one favorite in my breeding pit. Play on Christmas and you'll be there. I was on last Christmas and the Christmas before that. Unless something dramatic happens in the world, honestly, I'm gonna be there probably. Unless, like, the World War III starts, honestly. Well, I'm not even gonna be drafted anyway because I'm too sickly, so, like... Yeah, they can't even force me to fight to the death for them. Yeah, even if they wanted to, they can't make me because... I'm very frail and delicate. I wouldn't survive very long. I would be great morale support, but, like... I would be very, very bad on the front lines, I would. Why are you the only one in YouTube chat? Number 1, it's my second stream. Number 2, there is no music on YouTube side. Yeah, on the main stream, we do have music playing right now. You're literally on the second stream where there is no music playing. Yeah, that's why you're the only one there. Because you're, like, having the worst experience right now. Hi, Sigma. Hi, Sigma. Hi. How have you been? How have you been? It's nice to see you again. Yeah, it's nice to see you again. I'm glad you could be here. Yeah, I've kind of been tempting you to, like, move over for a long time ago. Maybe today is the day. Yeah, having music to listen to probably would, like, help a lot, probably. And also way more emotes and more people to chat with. You can be alone if you want to, though, if you want. I mean, if you want to be alone, you can be alone if you want to. I can't do anything about that. If you want to be alone, you can be alone if you want to. Yeah, honestly, if you are in the YouTube, though, it probably helps me more than watching on Kick, actually. I don't know why, but for some reason recently, Kick seems to have removed the tags from, like, the stream. I don't think there's any more tags at all. So it's much harder to find, like, streamers and stuff. Unless you go to the specific category or whatever. Yeah, you can't search up Booble and find me anymore. Yeah, that's a very bad thing. I remember when they added tags, honestly. I was so happy when they finally added tags after me being here for like 2 years. But now they've removed them again for some reason. I don't know why the tags are gone, but I hope it's for the better. Screen went weird, you say? Have you considered getting a new PC because you might need a new PC? You're banned for some reason. What is your name? Why are you banned? Where's my banned list? Can I find it? How do I know who is banned and not banned on this site? Give me a second. Give me a second. Maybe your name is Error. Are you Error CE? Maybe that's why you've never been on Kick, because I banned you a long time ago. Are you Error? Yeah, you're Error CE. Let me unban you. I did that this year. For some reason. Last month. What did you do to make me ban you, honestly? I would never do that by accident. I only do that on purpose. Well, you're unbanned now, so like, yeah, don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Don't abuse me, please. The engineer's manual. We're making progress, slight progress. We can actually finally get sorted now. You were spamming symbols, which was galactic language? Oh yeah. I would ban you again, Boiler, I would. Yeah, you do not come and do a stream and just spam nonsense. It's a very, very easy way to get perma-banned forever. You're lucky I didn't notice you were the same person on YouTube, by the way. Because I would have done it again. I would have done it again. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Don't be annoying, please. If you're annoying... I'm gonna get annoyed, by the way. You were banned for 3 months? Oh, I did do it in both places. I'm really surprised that you're still here, actually. I recently cleared my ban list and just, like, unbanned everyone. Yeah, I did do that, actually. What do I do with these mangoes, by the way? Literally nothing. In the garbage. You saw every post and video, but you couldn't comment anymore. I would do it again, by the way. I just want you to know that. Okay, we have loads of iron. We have loads of iron. I don't have any stone, though. Let me go to a place so I can get some stone. Back to the crevice. Yeah, I did unban everyone. Except for one person, they got rebanned immediately. There was another person who was just kind of camping out, like, in the comments, like, yeah. Just, like, saying the same kind of creepy stuff for, like, years, actually. Just to themselves, and no one else could see it. Honestly, as long as you're not creepy and weird, like, it's okay, actually. Because there's some creepy weirdos in the YouTube posts online. It's since they're, like, getting sussy, honestly. And they're sussing me out. Getting me warnings and stuff. I don't know if I'll be able to make the same kind of post anymore. Minecraft language counts as symbols, you say? Yeah, this is an English-only stream. I'm pretty sure it says that in the, like, chat, by the way, somewhere. I didn't even know Minecraft had a language. And I don't understand it. And I might get annoyed by it, maybe. Let me dump this pillow. It's getting too hot today. It's too hot for pillows. It's too hot for clothes. Ugh, it's so sweaty. I'm so hot. I like drenched. It's like so hot today. It's crazy. Oh my god. I just realized that it is so hot today. I'm suffering. I'm suffering. Enchanting table is the galactic alphabet. I thought you were some sort of Star Trek nerd, I guess, but that's like Minecraft language. And that's Star Trek language. I almost called it Star Crash language. I almost did. I almost did. I almost did. This. Okay. Where do we start? We're indeed a coke oven to make coke. So we need sand and clay and bricks. We're gonna need some more shovels. Control and T, activate World Tier Haven, I don't know what that is. I'll just make another copper shovel and just break this unidentified one. Yeah, let's go get some clay and stuff. It's both Star Trek and Galactic Alphabet. Yeah, don't be a nerd. I might get mad by the way. I don't like nerds. I don't think nerds are very cool. I think they're nerds. I think nerds are nerds. I hate nerds. I hate them. I hate all nerds. That's a lot of clay. How much did I get? I don't know if 2 stacks is enough. I'm gonna hope that it is, but I don't know if it is. Let me go get a second deposit. You're a nerd? You have shiny Pokemon? I love how you're still, like, holding on to that, by the way. I don't have any Pokemon because I don't have any Pokemon games except for, like, Fire Leaf Green. The only Pokemon game that I own is Pokemon Leaf Green. I used to have a shiny Pokemon. And then... my siblings took all the Pokemon games I have. I never bought any of them, to be fair, so I didn't actually own any of them. They didn't belong to me. They never did. Yeah, the only Pokemon game you can buy, honestly, like, yeah, affordably, is probably Leaf Green on the Switch, actually. I haven't even finished it. That's something I need to do at some point. I don't know, they're just kind of trapped there on the Switch, though. They can't escape and go into the Pokemon, like, I don't know what it's even called. They have some sort of storage thing for Pokemon, by the way. And they didn't integrate that with the old Pokemon game. And I don't know why they didn't do that. Yeah, so I just, like, haven't done that. I haven't done that, I haven't. You have Pokemon Sword and Shield and you have every Pokemon in Shiny Berry. Isn't that like over 1,000 Pokemon, Lily? Why would you do that to yourself? Like, get, like, a shiny variant to, like, not only the shinies, but also the weird variants. And you have all of those. I think that qualifies you as a super nerd. You've gone beyond nerd and you're just, like, super nerd. I think you're a wizard, actually. If I had to define you, I would call you wizard. That's beyond. That's way beyond. I'm gonna make a hemp farm. I'm gonna make some weed. Let's fill out some water and make ourselves a hemp farm. I wish I had 2 buckets, because I would take water up here, by the way. I only have 1, so I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. We're just going to climb up and down this cliff every time we need water. I could do it one more time and then just, like, have infinite water source. That would be, like, work, though, so, like, I'm not gonna do that. Hey, where should I put my hemp farm? I think over here is quite a large and open space. It's quite large and open here. I'm gonna slap it down here. I'm gonna slap it and clap it right here. Yeah, I'll put it right down there. Let me go to sleep. I may go to sleep. Wonder if there's sleeping bags in this. Game Boy Advance Pokemon. Oh, that's only 664. That doesn't say GBA. Yeah, only, by the way, only. That's not very much at all. I used to play Pokemon. I miss playing Pokemon. Hopefully I can play more again soon, but, like, I am so far behind on my Pokemon addiction. My Pokemon addiction, I am so not even playing anymore. I'm kind of jealous, actually. You know that AY and the Thor thing, by the way? I'm really considering buying one of those. You can play DS and, like, yeah, Game Boy games on that thing. It's just like having a DS, I guess. I think you can also do 3DS skins on it, so it makes it superior to 3DS. Let me look this thing up because I've been kind of thinking about it. This is the best way to play all the Pokemon games and stuff. Yeah, the A1 4, honestly. It looks like it's in pre-order right now, by the way. Yeah, you can play like Game Boy Advance, like DS, and maybe 3DS games on this thing. Yeah, I really kind of want one. I mean, look at this. Look at this thing. It's like a DS, but it's like better, honestly. I really, really want one. It doesn't say anywhere like what kind of games you can put in it though. I've seen people putting their like Game Boy Advance and like DS games in this thing though. Yeah, where do they go like inside of it? I see some sluts on the bottom. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But like, yeah, if I ever get into Pokemon again, I'm gonna get one of those. Assuming it does what I think it does. I've seen screenshots, though, of people having Game Boy Advance games in it. And also DS games, and maybe even 3DS games. So that's a thing I want. I want to do. Like, I might actually be able to stream, like, Pokemon games natively, actually. Without having to use, like, emulators and stuff. Like, actual cartridges, like, streaming those things. Without any nonsense, like, attached to the console or anything. That's the dream. That's every Pokemon nerd's dream. And I am 100% a Pokemon nerd. I want that thing so bad. I don't even have a single shiny Pokemon. I want it so bad. I need it. Yeah, if like a couple of months ago was anything to go by the way. Like when we were playing the Zelda games and stuff. Yeah, I think I should have more energy, like, again. I might start up that Fire Emblem playthrough again and try to finish the Sacred Stones, possibly. That's gonna have to be, like, an after kind of thing. Yeah, after I'm done with everything else that I do with my life. Yeah, we might actually, like, start that Fire Emblem up again. I had finished the Sacred Stones before, like, the new game comes out. I am super iffy about the new Fire Emblem game, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if it's, like, something I actually want. I might play, like, 3 houses somewhere though. All that Violet, like, artwork, fan art out there. It's really, really making me want to play that. Also, I like Fire Emblem a lot. Unfortune's Weave is a game that I'm not sure if I want, though. I'm very, very iffy on it. I'm very iffy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really gonna have to wait on that. As it doesn't look like the kind of Fire Emblem game that I would want, at least. Speaking of the DS games and stuff. Yeah, those were the last Fire Emblem games that I played. I might get those again, maybe. I don't know about the new one, though. Yeah, thanks for hanging out today, Wire. Thank you very much, by the way. Thank you, thank you. I've almost got my immersive engineering setup done finally, by the way. Yeah, we have the hemp farm. We have a basic wheat setup for bread. I think I have enough bricks here finally to make this coke oven finally. From what I remember, you need 27 of these things. Yeah, like 27. Okay. These are my memories. It's what I've remembered. I need a building for all of this stuff, though, because there is no way I can, like, fit all of this, like, in my house. Maybe I'll build the giant underground thing that everybody always builds in Minecraft. Instead of having, like, a tower, I'll just have a giant, flat, underground area where I put all my machines and stuff. That's what the Minecrafters do. They build a Giga Tower. Or they build a giant slab space underground. I think one is less ugly than the other. Making a corporate headquarters, like, honestly, it's gonna be more labor intensive, but it's gonna be more attractive, honestly. Yeah, it's gonna be more attractive. I'm just gonna put it outside, and then I will build a corporate tower around it, like, later. Problem was playing Fire Emblem. Yeah, that's why it's gonna be a later thing, and why I haven't, like, finished it. Why I haven't played it in, like, 3 months or something. I was doing it as a side thing, and it's going to continue as a side thing. Not a main thing, but a thing I do on the side. Like, Pokemon is a bit better, honestly. Yeah, people like Pokemon. You should play a very slow strategy game, though. Yeah, I don't know about that. Only as a side thing only. Never as a main thing ever. I'm kind of having trouble streaming Wolfenstein The New Order at the moment. Which is kind of, like, stupid, honestly. I'm having trouble, like, with everything in my life, actually. Now that I think about it, yeah. I think I'm having trouble with, like, literally everything in my life. My god. Yeah, I would like to play some more games and stuff, though. Watch on YouTube? You can go wherever you want, honestly. It's gonna be real quiet over there, though. And you're gonna be alone again. Which is why you came here again, I think. You remember why you moved? Because it was quiet. If you're gonna go back, honestly, like, yeah, don't complain about it, please. Make your own decisions and, like, yeah. Just, like, live with those consequences. Whatever you want, by the way, it's whatever you want. Which would help me better? I have no idea, honestly. I have absolutely no idea what will be better for me. Is anything good for me? This is the question I'm asking myself, like, every single day. Yeah, what is good for me? What is good, even? I'm not sure. Honestly, the YouTube stream is gonna be dead today because it has no music at all. So, yeah, honestly. More chat activity on Kickside is gonna be, like, better, probably. Yeah, more chat activity in the kick stream is probably gonna be best for me, I think. It's because there's no music there and the stream is more boring there. Yeah, it's just like straight up boring. You shouldn't think like that, by the way. Whatever is like best for you, by the way, is like what you should go for. I may not always stream on YouTube forever. I am there at the moment until like it grows though. Until the stream actually gets big. What do you mean? I'm not even on Twitch. I will never be on Twitch. I don't even have a Twitch. I would never use it actually. Like ever. Cause Twitch is suck and it's bad. Hi Darko, hi Darko, welcome back. It's been a little bit, by the way, it's been a little bit. It's nice to see you again, by the way. It's nice to see you again. Yeah, hi, hi, hi. Oh, back in black. Yeah, Twitch is bad. Twitch is a very bad website. It sucks. I don't know why anyone would choose to stream on Twitch. Like, yeah, of their own free will. There was news yesterday, by the way. I think this was yesterday. Apparently, Twitch is gonna use generative AI to train. Apparently, Amazon is selling out Twitch to train generative AI off of every live stream on the website. So yeah, I have a strong feeling that a Twitch exodus is gonna start real soon. A strong feeling that, like, finally people are gonna start considering maybe moving off of Twitch finally. Instead of just staying there and suffering. Maybe they'll choose better options for themselves. And so yeah, stop suffering. Oh my god, Amazon is making another bad decision that's impacting my career and making it worse. First of all, the gift sub situation is more than enough to, like, keep me away forever. You can just, like, charge back on gifted subs, which is, like, crazy, honestly. Like, someone gave someone, like, 1,000 subs, and then charged back on it. And, like, brought their bank account deep into the red. Ah, yes, black, actually. Is it red or is it black, like in financial stuff? It's the bad one, whichever one is. Oh my god, is that what I should do, Hunger Games? This stuff's full until my eye thing just spills out everywhere. You can't say the thing you said. Or that other thing you said. There's only one word that I have banned, by the way. I know what you're saying. There's only one word that I have banned, and I have a feeling I know what you're saying. Yeah, one thing is fine, but, like, the other isn't. You can say calm as much as you want. Not those other things, please, though. Why is he saying that? Because he's crazy. So used to getting ignored every day. Yeah, that's called parasocial, by the way. That's parasocial behavior. Yeah, don't get like too worked up that you start putting galactic basic inside of my chat again, though. Try to be normal, please. Please try to be normal, please. I don't know what the cum guy was saying, by the way. There's only one word I have banned, and I'm not going to say it. You can guess what it is. Yeah, use your imagination. Literally, don't ask what it is because it's, like, obvious. Not only should you not say that ever, but you shouldn't even ask about it, actually. What's he saying? What's he saying? I want to know. I want to know. What's the bad word he's not allowed to say? Oh, I'm just gonna tell you what that bad word is. Yeah, I'm gonna say it out loud. Like, yeah. You're playing Whirlwind, by the way. It's what the Dark Elves call non-Dark Elves. And basically anyone else, actually. You're not allowed to say those things. I don't know, that cum guy comes in sometimes and just, like, says stuff like that and just leaves. Yeah, their N was, is what he's saying. My fellow N was. My fellow N was. My fellow N was, know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's like racism. It's like Elder Scrolls racism. It's from a video game, though, so it's like, yeah, it's okay. Racism is okay as long as it's against fantasy races. As they're not real and they can't get offended. Downloaded Discord. Yeah, if you asked me to unban you there, I probably would have done that, actually. Peace? No. Some people ask that question, and the answer is always no. Oh my god, VTuber, I want to know what face look like. Do face reveal, VTuber do face reveal, VTuber do face reveal. I'm just gonna tell you right now that if you're a VTuber and you do a face reveal, you're not a VTuber at that point anymore. At that point, you're just a normal kind of flesh streamer like everyone else. Yeah, VTubers are anime girls, by the way. Yeah, if you do a face thing as a VTuber, if you show your fleshy body, you're not a VTuber anymore. You're just a person with a fleshy body with an anime avatar. I'm a succubus, a real one, by the way. And that is what I am, by the way. Thank you. This is my face, and I have revealed it. This is my voice, and I've revealed my voice. What is there to reveal if you can already see my face and see my voice? Yeah, this is real. This is the real Yami, by the way. You can show me your face? Yeah, I didn't think so. I really need a string, by the way. Oh wait, I have a whole backpack full of stuff. I just remember this. I don't think there's a single piece of string in this entire filled up backpack, though. I killed like so many spiders and I got nothing for it. Instead of looking for like flax plants or whatever I was doing, I need to go kill a spider, honestly. I didn't do that. Flesh streaming? Flesh tubers are flesh streaming. That's what those fleshy people are doing. They're flesh tubing and flesh streaming. Am I a fleshy person with a fleshy body? I don't think so. I don't like fleshy people. I don't like fleshy tubers. Fleshy streamers. I like real VTubers. I only watch anime girls play games with her. And if I see their face, I will leave. Cause that's not a VTuber. Oh my god, okay, my clothes changed. I need to change my hair back though. I don't think they got that hair change. Okay, give it a minute, it'll switch over a moment. Okay, alright. I need to keep exploring. I need some stuff. need a shield. Oh my god. Thank you, Night Darko, for the gift sub gifted member. Thank you. Thank you for gifting a member. Thank you, Darko. Thank you. I really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're very, very nice to me. Thank you very, very much. Like every single month, by the way. I don't know what I did to deserve that, but thank you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Charity streams? I don't even make enough money for me to live. How am I supposed to do a charity stream if I need charity? I can't live off of, like, yeah, any of this, by the way. I mean, charity. It would be nice to do those things. To give to charity. And, like, yeah, use my platform and stuff to, like, help the planet and stuff. Be a contributor to society. But first I have to make enough money to live. That's not possible at the moment. I didn't even get a YouTube payout this month. I have a good chance of getting a YouTube payout this month now. Thank you, by the way. Yeah, the dream of being paid and having a job. It's a dream right now. I don't know if it's a dream that's ever gonna be possible to be fulfilled. Yeah, getting pregnant helped a lot, by the way. Here's some people who just get pregnant over and over again and then scam the government, like, out of money. They just have as much children as they can possibly have to, like, get, like, government benefit. Instead of having a job, I could just get pregnant, actually. That is a good situation. Pregnancy is like a job. Seriously? By raising children for the government. And living off of, like, food stamps and government benefit. That is an option. I'm not gonna take that, though, because I have some self-respect. Thank you. Favorite Fortnite money glitch? If I played Fortnite, maybe some Zoomers would give me money, maybe. I don't care about Zoomers or money. I really just do this, like, for my own enjoyment, honestly. Yeah, like, right now I'm playing Minecraft because, like, the stream has been kind of dead recently, actually. So I'm doing something that all audiences would enjoy right now. Including me. But this is mostly for me, honestly. If I do something that I would hate, honestly. Like Fortnite, I hate Fortnite, actually. I think I would hate myself and my life. Honestly. Even if it's an infinite money glitch. I will never play Fortnite. You can't make me. Thought stuck here could not be gotten pregnant because body consumes liquids. You know, every time a succubus's body consumes liquids. Every time she takes in essence, by the way. Her magical power grows and grows. Eventually, at some point, a demon seed is formed. And then a new succubus is born. Yeah, that's how, like, breeding works with, like, yeah, my species at least. That's how succubuses reproduce. It takes a lot of human essence, honestly, to, like, yeah, have a demon seed form. Yeah, I never had enough forever. Maybe one day I can have, like, get children named Elna. But that doesn't seem to be possible at the moment. At least not right now. I have many dreams. Many dreams that are just gone unfulfilled through my life. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. You're in my Discord. Thank you, by the way. I hope you have fun in there. I hope you have fun. People don't really talk in there, but I hope you have fun. Having one more person to potentially speak, though, is, like, always nice. Someone that can get other people to speak, maybe. I have to figure out something to entice people to, like, actually engage with my community. I had a Minecraft server once, but that didn't do anything. Yeah. I thought that would make people talk to each other and stuff, but it didn't. I'll have to come up with a different plan, honestly. Is it guaranteed succubus? Yeah, succubuses only produce other succubuses. Yeah, we only really, like, honestly, like, self-replicate. Succubus can only come from a succubus. And with enough, like, corruption, honestly, like, we can kind of cause other people and races to, like, transform into succubuses. So there's, like, elf and, like, cat girl, like, yeah, variants with it. Everything under the sun that you can imagine. Yeah, like your regular human is never gonna be bored of a succubus, though. Like the basic succubus is literally just like... It's just like a human with, like, pointy ears, honestly. And horns and a tail and, like, wings and stuff. And also, they, like, are very voracious also. With an inborn desire or essence. But really, only a succubus can produce other succubuses. Yeah, or they could, like, yeah, just, like... spend enough time with somebody. Turn them into succubus, too. Do you want an elf is well, an elf? Or unless you're succubus. That's how it starts, Twilight. That's how it starts. Also, my music stopped because it paused itself. Let me start that too. It's always a beautiful thing when your music pauses itself. One day, I will have YouTube Music Premium. Possibly, potentially. Hey, what do I come here for? Why have I come here? It's not for the Zycorian, like whatever that is. It was for spires, so I could find string. I came on this adventure so I could find a single piece of string. Which I have not found, but there's dimensional short ore here, which I definitely want and need. I need more of this stuff because I really do want that. I want it and I need it, and I'm gonna have it. Oh my god, I want it and I need it. Way more experience? You don't have any idea? Your XP bar is low? Oh my god, we'll have to do something about that. Or to do something about that low XP bar. Am I cool? Thank you. I am Koala. I am pretty cool, actually. Thanks for noticing, thank you. I guess I will be a succubus forever, by the way. I think it like fits my personality perfectly. I enjoy being a succubus. Yeah, I really enjoy the taste of humanness and suspectment. I think I'll stay as a succubus forever, maybe. That would be cool. That would be cool. Do I have any string? I have 0. That is not cool. I haven't found a single spider in the mines. I think it would be more effective at this point to go back to the surface and wait for nighttime, and then I get some string that way. Yeah, I wait for nighttime and then I can get string. That seems the most effective and like reasonable way to get string. How do I leave though? Where did I come from and where am I going? I'm following the torches towards the exit and hoping for the best. We got some dimensional shore doors we can make a basic storage system though, which is really nice. You forgot what you were about to say? That's probably for the best, honestly. What got deleted there? Ah, my god. Oh my god. Okay. This is quite serious what you're saying. Yeah, the AI just modded that and I just wrote that. Yeah. I know how we can fix that, by the way. Those intrusive thoughts, by the way, don't actually belong to you. I gotta be completely honest here. This is gonna sound a bit weird too. Yeah, like those are actually demons just whispering to you, by the way. Those thoughts are not normal and they do not belong to you and they are not yours. Yeah, you really actually do need, like, yeah, proper exorcism, actually. And you really do need Jesus actually for real. If you want to, like, stop having those, honestly. Yeah. I don't know if you'll be willing to take that step. It is the best way, path to freedom, and, like, yeah. Having your thoughts be your own, honestly. Yeah, I am not joking. This is 100% serious, by the way. I know people don't believe in, like, exorcisms anymore. But seriously? I did deliverance on myself, by the way. Which is basically what an exorcism is, essentially. Yeah, like, I had a very bad addiction, honestly. The only way to actually get rid of that was, like, a full deliverance and the acceptance of Jesus. If you're not willing to do that, honestly, you're kind of gonna be harassed by these things for the rest of your life, honestly. Yeah, if I didn't have personal experience, I would not be, like, yeah, telling you about this. Well, yeah. If you're serious about finding freedom, and you're willing to try anything, I recommend you try God, like, really, actually. It works on me, and it can work for you too, I promise. Ah, boy. Yeah. Oh boy, I didn't expect to go into that today. Yeah. But for real, that is the best way to find freedom from intrusive thoughts and, like, night terrors. Sleep paralysis. Those are all caused by demons, actually. I don't want to be one of those people that says everything is demons. But almost everything is a demon. Yeah, it's like pretty close to being almost everything. Okay. I guess that, like, kill yourself comment you made wasn't serious, actually. If it was, though, I 100% was being serious. Yeah. Like, please don't type those things in someone's chat, by the way. Because I will take that seriously. Oh my god. Hi, Jamal. Hi, Jamal. You were serious? Okay. Yeah, you need proof, though. You're gonna need proof, or you're not gonna believe it. Do you have YouTube, by the way? I know everyone does. I 100% recommend the channel God's Voice Daily, by the way. Tons of near-death experience, like, content on there. Yeah, if you want to know if, like, demons are real, heaven and hell really exist, you're gonna need some proof, and I have some recommendations. If you're willing, of course, if you're willing, though. I mean, I believe you. I 100% believe you. I wouldn't have told anyone this stuff like that I was going through before. Yeah, I'm very reluctant to even talk about this right now, actually. But since, like, I actually, like, found freedom because of this. Do you know why I'm a succubus, by the way? I was a serious sex addict, like, once upon a time. Like, really, it was an addiction. It was something I could not, like, get rid of. No matter how much you want to, like, you can't, like, stop doing something. That's an addiction, by the way. And honestly, like, addictions are, like, almost certainly caused by demons. Well, almost, yeah, it's 100% actually. Yeah. I recommend looking into it. I absolutely do. This is a serious conversation. It's kind of uncomfortable and awkward. But it needs to happen. I'm sorry if anyone feels weird, though. I will always put helping other people ahead of anyone's comfort, honestly. Yeah, it's a very bad, weird time to walk into a stream. But for you? Like, honestly. It's like, yeah, God's voice today. I can't believe you actually looked that up, by the way. Thank you, by the way. I found a lot of help through that, by the way. Yeah, some of the testimonies are pretty long, but, like, I absolutely recommend listening to some of these. Especially if you don't believe in demons. And you want to know why you're being harassed, like, constantly. With voices in your head. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, I'm glad I can help you, Owen. Almost gave you a panic attack, but I'm glad I could do something for you. Yeah. I need to calm down now. That's the first time I've ever done that. I'm glad I could help you, though. Yeah. You will remain a fan forever. Thank you, Night Darko. And these are serious, like, spiritual matters, and they definitely need to be taken seriously. I don't really get to be a Christian that often. I'm just happy and thankful for the opportunity. And I'm happy and thankful you were open to it, by the way. Yeah, I just watched that Cousin in Hell thing, like, the other day, by the way. Yeah, there's a lot of Hell NBE testimonies there. They're very clickbaity titles, honestly. Which one would be most helpful for someone in your situation? I don't know. Maybe a real exorcist, like, talking about this stuff would convince you better. Because I've been listening to Father... What's his name? I think it's Raffenberger or something. He's been making the podcast circuit recently. Yeah, I listened to this exorcist talk about, like, demonology probably for like 4 hours the other day. That might be more useful, maybe. But basic hell testimonies, honestly, you probably should start them, maybe. He tried 3 exorcists, all of them ran away. Yeah, I've heard some crazy stories about exorcisms, by the way. Like, there was this witch lady that came into a church once. She had carved, like, satanic, like, pentagrams into her arms and stuff. And she was sacrificing cats, like, actually, like, sacrificing animals and stuff. Like those voodoo people do in Haiti and stuff. But the chickens, like, yeah. It's a pretty crazy thing to hear when you hear somebody's arms, like, light on fire, like the pentagrams and stuff. And they start acting like a cat, like, start meowing and, oh my god. Their eyes change and it's, like, real scary. Like, imagine somebody's eyes, like, literally change to look like a cat's eyes. And then they start, like, kinda attack you, like, as a cat. Yeah, that's a big one. There's also those, like, voodoo people. I've heard some stories from Africa and seen some live streams too, by the way. From African churches. Yeah, I saw this video of a guy who took a live chicken into a church once. And he just killed it right in the church and started spreading the blood all over his head. As people were, like, praying for him. And he was, like, crawling around, like, slithering on the ground like a snake and stuff. I just want to point this out that, like, demons are very real. And the possession is real. People think of The Exorcist like the movie. It's not always that dramatic. I would say every single person alive on the planet today has, like, some sort of, like, demonic influence. Honestly, every person. And someone like me is a pretty good example of that. Cause, like, the spirit of lust got a hold of me so hard I became like a succubus. I started acting like one. And I was doing, like, blue website stuff. Like, I was getting into freaking porn and stuff cause I couldn't help myself. I really don't like to say that out loud, but... yeah. I remember what I was doing, like, fancy stuff. Oh, never do that ever again. I'm free and I'm happy. Cannibalistic tendency. Oh boy. Yeah, you need to get yourself to a church, honestly. As that is not something that I can deal with. I'm very glad you told me about it today. Thank you, Jazz Cafe, thank you. Also, ow. Also, ow. Yeah, you need any help whatsoever, by the way. My DMs are open. But really, seeking out an exorcism, like total deliverance, is like absolutely like what you should do. Because then you won't want to eat anyone anymore. Yeah? Ah. Yeah, this is like very much like nerve-wracking to talk about, by the way. It's doing my best. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to like call it for today, actually. We're getting bot attacked anyway, so this seems like perfect time to get here.